Anyway, it felt like my second day in Norway. Unfortunately, yesterday was raining in Norway, so I couldn't really go out. And unfortunately, I did book a Northern Lights tour, but because it was super duper cloudy, we just headed back. We do have another tour booked for tonight, so we'll do that, and hopefully the skies are clear this time. I did get a good brief for how locals do here. Where I am right now, they're kind of like one of the best spots to do Northern Lights hunting because they have the prime location. So we don't need a KP8. So one of the things that I learned last night, at a KP3 or 4 thing, it would be very visible where I am. At a KP8 to 7, that's where it would go crazy. The internet would break because everybody all the way to the south would be able to see it. So that's kind of nice to learn. Stay tuned, Norway. It's going to be really a quiet day. Maybe I'll drive around. Maybe I'll drive around town. Maybe I'll go to the fjords and see. Obviously, last night I was touring. I had the tour to myself. It's a private tour essentially because I was the only one that was booked in. It's kind of cool because then I just can really just pick the brain of a local basically and learn about life here, which is what I like to do. Clear it out. So today, I rent a car. I'm gonna have breakfast downstairs, which is one of my favorites here. One of the owners is a chef. And what I remember from staying here 7 years ago was that the breakfast was something I really enjoyed. Oh, sorry, I just saw a bigger squirrel, like the Point Pleasant squirrel of Halifax, like kind of like this big. But that one's like, I don't know, they're probably not chipmunks, squirrels. I don't know the difference. Or yeah, I'm not gonna try to figure out right now. So cute. But anyway, yeah. So the what I like about staying here is the local flavor and being away from the city, the huge touristy spots, and that's something that I like to do. If you see my Zandskans video, I was running away from the tourists because like the reason why I want a vacation is really to relax and slow down. And when many people are there, it's obviously there's a lot of stimulation, and so this one's a perfect vibe for me. Like really far flung, but really good spot. Let me show you what it looks like in the morning over here. Puppy dogs over there. Oh, that's their kennel. Yeah, because like I said, this lady that owns this place, co-owns this place, she does husky races. That's you don't need to be a super wealthy city or like a busy culture, like a super financial hub. You have a really good quality of life, a really high quality of life, and this is what I've seen, yeah, at least in the state that I have. So just gonna go and explore and enjoy the breakfast downstairs, which features like a lot of local ingredients. So I show you the spread downstairs. Unfortunately, because I leave very early on the 14th, I'm not gonna have breakfast anymore. The day anymore are the days that I can have the breakfast and enjoy it. And I did finally sign up for the dinner because I was just interested. I don't have anything to do practically. I just have the tours, maybe more night before I go. Just really go around and see this in the daytime because last time I was here, it's like all covered in blanket, like snow. Yeah. So itinerary or number 1 on the itinerary is enjoy breakfast. Number 2 is probably drive around town. And then 3 and like check out the local scenery. And then back at 5 for dinner here. 7 I got picked up and we do the Northern Lights again. That's day 2. Right? Stay tuned. Okay, so the puppies didn't think I was interesting. Thankfully, they didn't bark. I didn't want to put it have. Maybe you wanted to make it so much noise. It's so quiet and so peaceful over here. So yeah, this is where I'm staying for good 3 nights. This is the view at the parking lot. This is my rental car, a Toyota CHR that I found very light to drive. The handling isn't as stiff. I know that term by now after watching a lot of car review videos, trying to decide if you want to get a car. But it's kind of fun to drive. Very, very light, very small SUV. And that's the rest of the mini buildings that I didn't see the first visit that I came here. It looks like the place has grown a lot. My secret space, and I just like enjoy the vibe over here. The food it's not a huge spread, like just to set expectation, but the food's good. Cheeses from different everywhere, meats from different everywhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down to town, pick some stuff that I forgot to bring over here, maybe drive around, maybe visit the Alta Museum, and then come back here because I want to go by the river that I was told that I could actually swim at. It's 1 degree, so I don't know if I want to do that, but that sounds kind of fun. So yeah, let's go.
Then you go into your day on Sunday, bright sunshine out there, and it is going to be hot.
An apple sack. I'm guessing from Harry Potter. Apothecary. Maybe a pharmacy of some sort. Convenience store. I was told that Extra over there is probably a place for me. Just off the parking lot. This is nuts. I gotta stop for the cows. I gotta stop for the cows. First of all, check out that view. That view. That view. That view. And those cows. Dude. I love those cows. Yo, here's this thing happened. I was gonna go and check out why the dogs, the older dogs were barking, and then out from this pathway comes like bounding all of the puppies that I guess I saw this morning, and this white puppy is just guiding me along. So I hope it takes me to the Alta River. It's kind of cute. I don't know if he or she's one of the pack that runs the races. Come on. Look at that. There's a happy one. I'll be a happy puppy. He's just bounding along now. I have a friend now. I'm either making friends with babies or making friends with little dogs. There we go. He's just here for the ride. And I'm just looking for the water. On my visit to Alta Norway, I got a human guide and a puppy guide. I'm gonna trust him because he probably knows where to go. He's stopping. I bet if I called him, he's gonna go where I want to go. So let's see. All right, the puppy left. I'm on my own. On my own. So one of my co-teachers at kindergarten, there was a teacher's area at the school, at the kindergarten, and I was just singing by myself, and he's really tall, like he's a tall Australian guy, probably 6 foot tall, or taller, 6'2", and he's like, who's singing? Chai Sensei? And I'm like, yep, I'm here. And he's like, did you know that people who sing or hum to themselves are some of the happiest people? I'm happy, but I'm struggling right now. I'm just using GPS, hoping I don't really lose my way. I will hopefully eventually find the river and then make my way back. Right now, I don't know where I'm going. Take a look. I'm going to take comfort in the fact that my human tour guide last night told me that there aren't any bears here. They would probably be by the Finland-Norway border, so I'm just not gonna try and elk or moose. I don't remember, but one of those same kinds. Maybe yeah. Found it. Yeah, I got run over by a couple of puppies. That was cute and kind of cool, but now
Second on my agenda is to visit the mighty Alta River. A very exclusive fishing place. It's kind of like, I think, a lottery, or people apply. There's only, I'm probably going to be wrong, 200 cards. 3,500 people apply. The King of Norway does fish here. He gets first dibs. He gets a place chosen for him. And the owner of the number one card for the lottery for the year, typically fishes at the spot where the king close by. This is it. And I'm a dummy. I use that way. So let me show you, and trying to flip the camera and show you that narrow, kind of steep way up. Of course, if you just walk a couple of steps afterwards, there's actually a wider way down. So I'm not known to choose the easy way. So that's how I ended up having to pack all my stuff in one bag, in my bag. Being careful not to crush my camera and my power bank and all those things that I decided to bring with me on my adventure today. So this is the mighty Alta River, where looks like there's kind of like two groups of salmon in this part of Norway. There's the salmon that you can fish from the Alta River, and then there's salmon that's actually in I think they're called the salmon farms or the fish farms or whatever. They get farmed. So, okay, let's try to make our way down to the river. I was told that it's people can swim here. It is 1 degree. I do not plan to swim. I do not plan to fall over. But look at that, guys. I'd like to think that 7 years ago, this is where I also sat and made a snowman somewhere over there. Yeah, I think this is the spot, because this is the same. I have a photo of that part of the river and that part of the river. Follow, like, subscribe for more Chai Chai adventures. Okay, folks, dinner time. I'm gonna make it in good time, and I'm not gonna be late for the dinner that I requested to be served early. Quick realization: no wonder I know this spot. This is where, this is 7 years ago, 7 years and 7 months ago, I booked a stay at Trasti and Serene. I booked my Northern Lights Chase and Tour with Glød Explorer, and it was in partnership with Trasti and Serene that they had a package that's a husky tour and a Northern Lights tour. So Glød does the Northern Lights tour and Trasti and Serene does the dog sledding. And this is actually where we passed going to, yeah, this is the route basically of the tour. So I'm like, no wonder. I don't know, quick realization. That's the walk, making my way back. I hope to make it by dinner. I don't want to get in trouble. All right. It is. Oh my gosh, it's dancing now.